Hi, my name is John Weldman. I'm originally from Detroit, Michigan, and this is my 95 240 SX. The reason I chose this car originally was for handling, and after that it just went to power, and I wanted something that if I lived in Japan I would own. This embodied originally what I wanted. Then I just couldn't stop looking at the front end. I liked the way the curves were, the headlights, it looked different and something that you don't see every day on the road. It just spins out of control once you have a project that you see, it just snowballs into something bigger. Bought this car originally in 2002. It was completely stock from Indiana. I went to the wheels and tires like normal, then came the exhaust and the coilovers, and then it went to the 300ZX brakes. And then I've always wanted a set of Advan version 2s, and finally, after 11 months, got them in and ordered them. I've been happy ever since. I had to do a wide body to accommodate the overzealous width that I went for the rears. And then I just went with bigger brakes because the 300ZX brakes are tiny compared to the bigger brakes I have now. I chose the flat black paint because it's a track car, and if I go on the track, then I can just use regular paint and touch it up, as opposed to paint matching and then polishing and clear coating, and it just works, it works out really well. The Tomy stroker kit that I used, it revs like an F1 car. I wanted something that stayed true to the car and wasn't built to be more about what was trendy at the time of the build. I chose an SR20 build because at the time, LS1s weren't prevalent in 240 chassis. I still feel that, well, at least for me, the SR was the better choice. The SR definitely isn't for everybody, but I really wouldn't go back and change anything that I've done. Some of the regrets I have that I didn't do some things that I wanted. Like, it's still an unfinished project. What I like most about the car is that it embodies what I feel a 240 should represent. The aggressive lines, the performance, the handling, the braking, everything that should be accentuated in a platform that people choose. The challenges I've had along the build is timelines, headaches, importing parts, getting the right parts. There's been delays like that. I would definitely do it again, because headaches go away, but what comes from headaches, you learn from. I love the car, and in the end, when you build a car for you, you're always going to be happy with it. Fads come and go, and if you're true to yourself, then you always have something that you can be proud of. I would like to thank my wife, Christy, for putting up with me and my addiction. I'd like to thank Spec Clutch, Lauren at Rotara, and my team, Tri-City Evolution, Dexter, Fatty, Zach, Jake, and all those guys. Because without a family and close-knit friends, I would have lost my mind. I can only imagine what the bloopers are gonna look like.